Right now, in 2026, we are living in one of the most incredible moments in the history of the internet. The combination of social media and artificial intelligence has created opportunities that most people still don't fully understand. And the truth is, the biggest advantage right now belongs to the people who are willing to start before everyone else feels comfortable. For years, people believed that starting a business required huge amounts of money, big offices, and complicated systems. That idea is completely outdated. Today, a smartphone, an internet connection, and access to AI tools can give someone the power to build a brand, create content, and reach millions of people around the world. Social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube have already proven that attention can be built from nothing. People who had no audience 5 years ago now have millions of followers simply because they understood how to communicate value, entertainment, or education through content. Now add artificial intelligence to that equation. AI tools can help write scripts, generate images, edit videos, analyze trends, and even suggest what kind of content people want to watch. What used to take a full team can now be done by a single creator working from home. That changes everything. But here is the important part: the technology itself is not the opportunity. The real opportunity is the person using it. Many people think AI will replace creativity, but that is the wrong mindset. AI is not replacing creators, it is amplifying them. The individuals who learn how to combine creativity, storytelling, and AI will move faster than anyone else in the market. The biggest mistake people make is waiting. They watch others build audiences, launch channels, or create brands, and they tell themselves they will start when they feel ready. The reality is that nobody ever feels fully ready. The winners are simply the ones who start earlier and learn through action. In 2026, the opportunity is simple but powerful: create content, build attention, and use AI to move faster than ever before. Whether it is educational videos, storytelling, entertainment, or sharing knowledge, the people who consistently publish content will build influence. And influence is one of the most valuable assets in the digital world. When you have attention, you can build businesses, sell products, launch ideas, and create communities. But none of that happens without putting your voice into the world. Artificial intelligence is changing the way content is created on the internet, and in 2026, this shift is becoming one of the biggest opportunities anyone can take advantage of. Not long ago, creating high-quality content required expensive equipment, professional editors, graphic designers, and a full production team. Today, AI tools allow a single creator with a laptop or even a smartphone to produce videos, graphics, written content, and entire social media campaigns within hours. The barrier to entry has dropped dramatically, and that changes who gets to participate in the digital economy. What used to be limited to large companies and media organizations is now available to everyday individuals. A creator can generate video ideas, write scripts, design thumbnails, edit clips, and analyze audience behavior with the help of AI systems in minutes. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram reward creators who can publish content consistently, and AI makes that consistency easier than ever before. The speed at which someone can test ideas, create posts, and experiment with different formats has increased massively. This means creativity and execution matter more than resources. Someone who understands how to tell a story, deliver value, or entertain an audience can now compete with creators who previously had much larger teams and budgets. AI can help write captions, generate visual concepts, translate content into different languages, and even suggest trending topics that audiences are currently interested in. Instead of spending days planning and producing a single piece of content, creators can focus more on ideas, personality, and communication. The real opportunity appears when creators combine human creativity with AI efficiency. Artificial intelligence can accelerate the production process, but the emotional connection still comes from the human behind the content. Audiences follow creators because of their perspective, their authenticity, and their ability to communicate something meaningful or entertaining. AI becomes a tool that amplifies those qualities rather than replacing them. In 2026, creators who understand how to use AI to produce content faster, test more ideas, and adapt to audience feedback are gaining a huge advantage. The internet rewards experimentation and volume, and AI makes it possible to experiment at a scale that was never available before. Creators who embrace these tools are able to build audiences, refine their message, and stay consistent in ways that were extremely difficult only a few years ago. Attention has become the most valuable currency on the internet, and understanding how to capture it on social media is one of the biggest opportunities in 2026. Every day, billions of people open platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube to consume content. They scroll through videos, watch stories like posts, and share things that entertain them, educate them, or make them feel something. In this environment, attention is limited, but the demand for content is endless. The people who truly understand this environment realize that social media is not just about posting content, it is about earning attention. Attention cannot be forced. It has to be captured through creativity, relevance, and value. When someone scrolls through their phone, they make a decision in seconds about whether something is worth watching. That small moment determines whether a creator gains a viewer or loses them. In the past, traditional media companies controlled most of the world's attention. Television networks, radio stations, and newspapers decided what people would see and hear. Social media completely changed that system. Now anyone with an internet connection has the chance to compete for attention on a global scale. A student, a small business owner, or an independent creator can produce content that reaches millions of people if the message resonates with the audience. Understanding how attention works is the key. People are naturally drawn to content that triggers curiosity, emotion, or usefulness. Educational tips, inspiring stories, entertaining moments, and relatable experiences tend to perform well because they connect with human behavior. The algorithm on platforms like YouTube and TikTok is designed to promote content that keeps viewers watching and interacting. Creators who learn how to structure their content for attention often focus on strong openings, clear storytelling, and delivering value quickly. The first few seconds of a video matter more than ever. If a viewer becomes interested immediately, they are far more likely to continue watching, engage with the content, and even share it with others. This creates a powerful cycle where attention leads to more visibility, and more visibility leads to even greater attention. In 2026, the individuals and brands that truly understand attention are building powerful digital assets. An audience built on attention can become a community, and that community can support businesses, ideas, and projects. The ability to consistently earn attention through meaningful and engaging content has become one of the most powerful skills in the modern digital world, allowing creators to transform simple ideas into influential platforms that grow across multiple social media networks and digital ecosystems while continuously adapting to changing trends and audience behaviors in real time. In 2026, personal branding has become one of the most powerful opportunities on the internet, especially as artificial intelligence continues to change how businesses and content are created. Technology is making it easier for anyone to build products, automate systems, and generate content. But because AI can assist many people in similar ways, the real difference often comes down to the human behind the content. People follow people, not just information. They connect with personalities, perspectives, and stories that feel authentic. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube have created an environment where individuals can become their own media companies. A strong personal brand allows someone to share ideas, teach skills, entertain audiences, and build trust with viewers from around the world. When people consistently show up online and communicate their message clearly, they begin to build recognition and credibility. In the past, building a brand required massive advertising budgets and large marketing teams. Today, a creator can start with a simple phone, a clear message, and a commitment to sharing value regularly. Every post, every video, and every interaction with an audience becomes part of a larger story that defines who that creator is and what they stand for. Over time, that story becomes a brand that people recognize and remember. AI tools are making the process faster and more efficient. Creators can use artificial intelligence to generate content ideas, improve editing, analyze audience engagement, and even optimize the timing of posts. These tools help individuals stay consistent and produce more content without needing large teams. However, The personality and authenticity behind the content remain something that AI cannot replace. Audiences are increasingly drawn to creators who feel genuine and relatable. They want to learn from real experiences, hear honest opinions, and connect with people who share insights that feel personal and meaningful. A personal brand allows creators to build that connection by sharing their journey, their lessons, and their unique perspective on the world. In this new digital environment, the individuals who invest time in developing their voice, sharing their ideas, and building trust with their audience are creating long-term opportunities. A strong personal brand can lead to partnerships, businesses, communities, and influence that extends far beyond a single platform. When people consistently communicate their values, knowledge, and personality online, they turn their presence on social media into a powerful asset that grows with every piece of content they publish and every interaction they have with their audience across different platforms and digital communities. Short-form video has become one of the most dominant forces on the internet, and in 2026 it continues to shape how people consume information, entertainment, and education. The way audiences interact with content has changed dramatically over the past few years. Instead of watching long videos first, many people now discover ideas, creators, and trends through short clips that deliver value in a very small amount of time. This shift has created one of the biggest opportunities for creators who understand how to communicate clearly and quickly. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube have invested heavily in short-form formats such as vertical videos and quick clips designed for mobile users. These platforms reward creators who are able to capture attention in the first few seconds and keep viewers engaged until the end. Because short-form videos are easy to consume, audiences often watch many of them in a single session, which increases the chances for new creators to reach large numbers of viewers. One of the reasons short-form content works so well is because it matches the fast pace of modern digital behavior. People open their phones throughout the day, often for short periods of time, and they prefer content that can deliver something interesting or useful immediately. A short video can teach a quick lesson, share a motivating idea, tell a brief story, or provide entertainment in less than a minute. This makes the format incredibly powerful for spreading ideas quickly. For creators, short-form video also allows rapid experimentation. Instead of spending weeks producing one large project, creators can test many ideas in a short time. They can try different hooks, different storytelling approaches, and different styles of delivery. By observing how audiences respond, creators learn what resonates and what captures attention most effectively. The feedback from the audience arrives quickly through views, comments, and shares. Artificial intelligence is making this process even more efficient. AI tools can help generate captions, suggest edits, create subtitles, and analyze which clips perform best with viewers. This allows creators to improve their content continuously while maintaining a steady flow of posts. In 2026, the creators who understand short-form video are building massive audiences because they respect the viewer's time and deliver value quickly. By combining creativity, speed, and consistent publishing, they transform simple short clips into powerful tools for communication, influence, and growth across the digital landscape, where millions of viewers discover new voices every single day through fast, moving streams of content that constantly compete for attention in the mobile first world of modern social media platforms and online communities. Consistency and speed have become two of the most important advantages for creators and entrepreneurs in the digital world of 2026. Many people believe success on social media comes from creating perfect content, but the reality is very different. The internet rewards people who show up regularly, publish frequently, and continue improving over time. Waiting for perfection often slows creators down, while those who focus on consistency keep learning, adapting, and growing their audience. Social media platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram are designed to reward active creators. Algorithms tend to favor accounts that publish content consistently because regular posting keeps audiences engaged and returning for more. Each piece of content becomes another opportunity to reach new viewers, start conversations, and build a community around a message or idea. Speed plays a powerful role in this process. The digital world moves extremely fast and trends change quickly. Creators who can respond to trends, share ideas rapidly, and experiment with new formats often gain more visibility. Instead of spending weeks trying to produce a single perfect video, successful creators focus on creating many pieces of content, learning from the audience's response, and improving their approach with every post. Artificial intelligence has made it easier than ever to maintain this level of speed and consistency. AI tools can help generate content ideas, assist with editing, create subtitles, and even analyze which types of posts perform best with viewers. These tools reduce the time required to produce content, allowing creators to focus more on their message and creativity. A creator who once needed several days to prepare one video can now create multiple pieces of content in the same amount of time. Consistency also builds trust with an audience. When people see a creator appearing regularly on their feed, sharing valuable or entertaining content, they begin to recognize that creator as a reliable source. Over time, this familiarity strengthens the connection between the creator and the audience. Followers begin to expect new content and look forward to the next post or video. In 2026, the individuals who succeed in the world of social media are not always the ones with the most expensive equipment or the largest teams. They are often the people who simply refuse to stop showing up. By combining consistent effort, fast experimentation, and the support of AI tools, creators are able to maintain momentum and continuously improve their work while building audiences that grow stronger with every post, every idea, and every moment they choose action over hesitation in the fast-moving digital environment where attention shifts quickly and opportunities favor those who move with confidence and persistence. In 2026, one of the biggest advantages in the digital world belongs to the people who are willing to start early and experiment with artificial intelligence tools before everyone else fully understands their potential. Every major technological shift creates a window of opportunity where early adopters gain knowledge, experience, and confidence while others are still observing from the sidelines. Social media and AI together are creating exactly that kind of moment. Many creators and entrepreneurs hesitate when new technology appears. They wait until tools become widely accepted, easier to understand, or commonly used by everyone else. The challenge with that approach is that by the time the majority joins in, the biggest advantages have already been taken by those who started earlier. Early adopters spend time learning how the tools work, testing different strategies, and discovering creative ways to use them long before the competition becomes intense. Artificial intelligence tools now assist with many parts of the content creation process. They can help generate ideas, draft scripts, analyze audience behavior, edit videos, and optimize posts for engagement. Creators using platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram are already integrating AI into their daily workflow to move faster and produce more content. This does not replace human creativity. Instead, it expands what a single person can accomplish. Experimentation is the key to unlocking this advantage. No one fully understands every possible use of AI yet, and that uncertainty creates room for discovery. Creators who test different tools, explore new formats, and apply AI in creative ways often find methods that help them stand out in crowded digital spaces. Some may use AI to generate visual concepts. Others may use it to translate content for global audiences, while some may rely on it to analyze trends and predict what topics will attract attention. Starting early also builds confidence with technology. The more time someone spends experimenting with AI systems, the more comfortable they become integrating those tools into their creative process. Over time, this familiarity turns into a powerful skill set that allows creators to adapt quickly as technology continues evolving. In 2026, the individuals who decide to explore AI tools, now rather than waiting, are building a strong foundation for the future of digital media. Their willingness to experiment, learn quickly, and combine creativity with technology gives them an advantage that compounds over time, allowing them to stay ahead of trends, produce content more efficiently, and continuously expand their reach in an online world where innovation moves quickly, and those who take action early position themselves at the front of the next wave of digital opportunity. The world of 2026 is giving people an opportunity that has never existed before. Social media has already proven that attention can change lives, build businesses, and create global influence. Now, with artificial intelligence entering the picture, that opportunity has become even bigger. The combination of creativity, technology, and speed is opening doors for individuals in ways that used to be impossible. What once required companies, teams, and massive budgets can now be done by a single person with the right mindset. AI tools make it easier to create content, analyze trends, and move faster, while social platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram provide the stage where anyone can share ideas with the world. The playing field has never been more open, and the people who recognize this shift early are building audiences, influence, and opportunities that continue growing over time. Success in this environment does not belong only to the most talented or the most experienced. It belongs to the people who are willing to learn, experiment, and stay consistent even when the results are not immediate. Attention is the new asset. Personal brands are becoming powerful digital identities, and short-form content is accelerating the speed at which ideas spread across the internet. Artificial intelligence is not replacing creators, it is empowering them. It allows individuals to produce more content, test more ideas, and improve faster than ever before. But the real advantage still belongs to the human behind the screen, the one who is willing to speak, share knowledge, tell stories, and connect with audiences in a meaningful way. The future of digital opportunity will belong to the people who combine creativity with technology, patience with consistency, and ambition with action. In a world where billions of people are connected through social media, the ability to capture attention, communicate value, and adapt to new tools is becoming one of the most powerful skills anyone can develop in the modern era of AI-driven content and global digital communication. EDIA, the ability to capture attention, communicate value, and adapt to new tools is becoming one of the most powerful skills anyone can develop in the modern era of AI-driven content and global digital communication.